Did you know that your home improvement choices could be adding to the world's environmental crisis? It's true. Buildings and construction are responsible for nearly 40% of global carbon emissions. Shocking, right? And here's another surprising fact. The average home renovation generates up to 5,000 pounds of waste. That's about the weight of an adult rhinoceros. But it doesn't have to be this way. By making eco-friendly decisions, you can turn your home improvement project into a force for good. Imagine saving energy, reducing waste, and creating a healthier living space, all while lowering your bills. Sounds like a win-win, doesn't it? In this video, we'll show you exactly how to do that. From smart material swaps to cutting-edge eco-gadgets, we've got unique tips and tricks that can make a big difference. Plus, we'll share some little-known strategies that go beyond the basics. Ready to transform your home and the planet for the better? Let's dive in. Chapter 1. Blueprint for a Greener Tomorrow. Planning a sustainable home improvement project starts with a vision for a greener future. The first step is to set clear, eco-friendly goals for your renovation. Did you know that buildings contribute to nearly 40% of global carbon emissions? By focusing on sustainability from the start, you can help reduce this number. When you map out your project, think about the long-term effects of your choices. Start by asking yourself, what changes will have the most significant impact on my carbon footprint? Focus on areas where energy is used the most, like heating, cooling, and lighting. A well-thought-out plan can save you up to 30% on energy bills. Consider involving a green architect or a sustainability consultant early on. These professionals can help you design with energy efficiency in mind. They can also suggest materials and techniques that might not be on your radar. For instance, did you know that using reclaimed materials can reduce your project's environmental impact by up to 90%? Your blueprint should also consider the life cycle of materials. Opt for materials that last longer and can be recycled or repurposed. Every sustainable choice you make, no matter how small, contributes to a healthier planet. Chapter 2. Smart Swaps. The power of sustainable materials. Choosing sustainable materials is more than just a trend. It's a smart strategy for long-term savings and a healthier environment. A unique fact. Bamboo grows up to 35 inches per day, making it one of the fastest renewable resources on Earth. That's why it's a top choice for flooring and furniture. When planning your project, think about swapping out traditional materials for eco-friendly alternatives. Recycled metal, for example, uses 95% less energy to produce compared to new metal. Plus, it adds a modern industrial look to any space. Consider natural insulation materials like sheep's wool or cork. These not only have lower environmental impacts, but also offer excellent thermal performance. In fact, homes insulated with natural materials can be up to 50% more energy efficient. Using low-VOS, volatile organic compounds paints, is another smart swap. These paints improve indoor air quality, making your home healthier. A surprising fact, indoor air can be up to 5 times more polluted than outdoor air, mainly due to traditional paints and finishes. Low-VOS options reduce this risk. Chapter 3. Energy Makeover. Cutting down your carbon footprint. Energy efficiency is a cornerstone of sustainable living. By making a few strategic upgrades, you can significantly reduce your carbon footprint. Did you know that installing energy-efficient windows can reduce heat loss by up to 30%? This simple change can lead to huge savings on your energy bills. Another effective strategy is to install a smart thermostat. These devices can learn your schedule and adjust temperatures automatically, cutting energy use by up to 15%. The convenience is an added bonus. You can control your home's climate from your phone, no matter where you are. Consider investing in solar water heaters. While solar panels get a lot of attention, solar water heaters are a more cost-effective way to harness renewable energy. They can provide up to 70% of a home's hot water needs, drastically reducing reliance on fossil fuels. Don't forget about your lighting. LED bulbs use at least 75% less energy than traditional incandescent bulbs and last 25 times longer. This simple swap can make a big difference over time. Before we continue, hit subscribe and let's dive back into the fun. Chapter 4. Green Thumb, Green Home, Integrating Biophilic Design. Biophilic design is all about bringing the outdoors inside. Studies show that exposure to natural elements can reduce stress and improve overall well-being. A fun fact: people who have views of nature from their homes are 20% more likely to feel satisfied with their lives. That's a good reason to consider biophilic design in your project. Start by maximizing natural light. Use large windows, skylights, or light tubes to bring sunlight into your home. This not only reduces the need for artificial lighting, but also creates a connection to the outside world. Consider adding indoor plants or even a living wall. Plants naturally purify the air, and a living wall can act as a natural insulator, reducing energy costs. It's also a beautiful dynamic piece of art for your home. Water features like small indoor fountains can also enhance your space. The sound of running water has a calming effect and helps to humidify the air naturally. Integrating these elements creates a more peaceful and sustainable living environment. Chapter 5. Water. Wisdom. Crafting a low-waste water system. Water conservation is crucial in any sustainable home improvement project. Fresh water is becoming scarcer, with only 1% of the world's water being drinkable. So every drop counts. One effective way to conserve water is by installing low-flow fixtures. These can reduce water usage by up to 60% without sacrificing performance. Another smart strategy is to invest in a rainwater harvesting system. Rainwater can be collected and used for irrigation, flushing toilets, or even washing clothes. This can save thousands of gallons of water each year. In fact, a single rain barrel can save about 1,300 gallons of water annually. Graywater systems are also worth considering. These systems recycle water from sinks, showers, and washing machines for use in gardens and landscaping. This approach can reduce household water consumption by up to 40%. It's a great way to make your home more self-sufficient. Landscaping with native plants is another effective water-saving strategy. Native plants are adapted to your local climate, requiring less water and maintenance. Plus, they provide a habitat for local wildlife. A well-designed native garden can reduce outdoor water use by up to 50%. Chapter 6. Second Life. Upcycling and repurposing in your home. Upcycling and repurposing are not just budget-friendly, they're eco-friendly too. By giving old items a second life, you reduce waste and lessen the demand for new materials. A fascinating fact: the U.S. alone generates over 12 million tons of furniture waste each year. Upcycling can help cut down on this staggering amount. Start by looking around your home. Is there an old piece of furniture you could refresh with a coat of paint or new upholstery? Or maybe you have scrap wood lying around that could be turned into a rustic shelf. The possibilities are endless, and the environmental impact is significant. Thrift stores and salvage yards are treasure troves for upcyclers. You can find unique pieces with history and character, perfect for a one-of-a-kind home. Not only does this save money, but it also keeps items out of landfills. When repurposing, think creatively. An old door can become a headboard, or a vintage suitcase can be transformed into a stylish coffee table. The key is to see potential in what others might see as trash. Chapter 7. Sustainable Tech. The eco-gadgets you need. Incorporating technology into your home improvement project can boost sustainability. Start with smart home devices that monitor and reduce energy consumption. For instance, a smart meter can give you real-time insights into your energy use, helping you identify where to cut back. Studies show that households using smart meters can reduce their energy consumption by up to 15%. Consider installing a home energy monitor. These devices track how much energy each appliance uses, helping you spot energy hogs. Knowing this can lead to smarter usage and lower bills. It's like having a personal energy coach in your home. Smart irrigation systems are another great investment. These systems adjust watering schedules based on weather conditions, soil moisture, and plant needs. This can reduce outdoor water use by up to 50%, keeping your garden green without waste. Don't forget about eco-friendly appliances. Energy Star-rated appliances use 50% less energy and water than standard models. For example, switching to an Energy Star certified refrigerator can save over 500 kWh of electricity annually, which is like taking a car off the road for 3 months. Chapter 8. Community Impact. How your choices shape a greener world. Your sustainable choices don't just affect your home. They ripple out into the community and beyond. By sourcing materials locally, you support local businesses and reduce the carbon footprint associated with transportation. In fact, buying local can reduce your carbon footprint by up to 7%. Consider partnering with green businesses for your project. These companies prioritize sustainability in their operations, ensuring that your home improvement efforts are truly eco-friendly. Supporting them helps drive demand for more sustainable practices in your community. You can also advocate for eco-friendly policies in your area. Whether it's pushing for better recycling programs or more green spaces, your voice can make a difference. Did you know that communities with more green spaces report lower rates of depression and anxiety? It's another way your choices can contribute to a healthier society. Sharing your sustainable journey can inspire others to follow suit. Whether it's through social media, community workshops, or just conversations with neighbors, you can help spread the word. After all, sustainability is a collective effort. Every small step counts. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an update from us.